Hey, welcome back everyone. It is now December 30th of 2020, and ever since the very end of the Skywalker saga and the entire season of The Mandalorian, a lot of fans have really been very interested in the future of the Star Wars franchise by Disney and Lucasfilm. This is Mike Zero. Make sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel for future Star Wars content. Now, Season 2 ended with a big surprise with the entrance of Luke Skywalker in the mix, really showing fans exactly how Luke can be if he's well written and has the action that he deserves, as well as getting, a proper story to be involved with some of those characters. Now, Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni, for sure, they know exactly what they were doing. They knew that the fans wanted to see a young version of Luke Skywalker in his prime, pretty much taking on those Dark Troopers, and that's exactly what they delivered properly. Now, moving ahead, we do know that, of course, Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni already have a lot on their plate. They are associated with over a dozen Star Wars projects on Disney Plus alone. Mind you, that a majority of that is, of course, going to be live-action television, but also a small percentage will be new animated TV shows in the mix that's going to expand the current canon. However, there is one show that a lot of fans are very interested in, and that is Rangers of the New Republic. This takes place just after Return of the Jedi, and is set to have a lot of surprises in this TV show. Now, what's really exciting all has to do with actor Hayden Christensen and the character of Anakin Skywalker for this particular project. Now, given that The Mandalorian Season 2 is now finished, Disney and Lucasfilm are focused on their new Star Wars universe and more. It's described that currently Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni are planning big surprises for the character of Anakin Skywalker and actor Hayden Christensen for the Star Wars fans. It's noted that Favreau has a plan in place for Rangers of the New Republic, which takes place just after Return of the Jedi, to include an important scene between Anakin Skywalker's Force Ghost and his daughter Leia Organa Skywalker. It's noted that Favreau is planning to create a sequence in which both father and daughter meet face to face, taking concepts straight from Star Wars Legends, where Anakin's Force Ghost is set to be done by Hayden to try and reach out to his daughter Leia during her time of training with Luke Skywalker. Leia is actually planned to be done in fully CGI fashion in order to recreate a young Leia in a similar way to how it was done for Rogue One: A Star Wars Story. Favreau and Filoni are determined to make this a very touching moment in Star Wars history, to have Leia meet Anakin for the very first time. So let's stop right here for 1 second. Now, we do know that Favreau loves doing incredible things already with Star Wars. Look at what he did with Luke, Boba Fett, Ahsoka Tano, Bo-Katan. I mean, that's just the tip of the iceberg, and that's just on one TV show. The fact that we have Filoni and Favreau working on the Ahsoka series, working on Rangers, Mando Season 3 and 4, Book of Boba Fett, there is so much potential as to exactly what they could really do to satisfy the fans full circle. So this is all taken directly from Star Wars Legends. You guys may recall that in Legends there were sequences in which Anakin reached out to Leia. Leia met Anakin. She kind of wanted nothing to do with Anakin's Force Ghost, did not forgive him for who he used to be, and it actually ended up being a resolution where Leia eventually forgives Anakin Skywalker, and that's the last time that she sees him as a Force Ghost. So the fact that Favreau is trying to do that in Rangers of the New Republic to create a very special moment within the franchise, it gives the fans hope that obviously they are trying to keep the Skywalkers relevant. They are trying to keep the Skywalkers as the center of the story, to let fans know that they are out there. Given that Rangers takes place just after Return of the Jedi, we're not exactly sure just yet. It's either days, weeks, or months after, maybe a year at max during the Battle of Jakku. But a lot is happening with this new TV show. In fact, it's going to be so big that it is going to be the next Mandalorian. So what's really exciting about this as well is that Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni, they're very determined to bring back a lot of Star Wars Legends, and this is another prime example of that. Look at what Favreau did with the Dark Troopers. Look at what he did with Luke. Pretty much the Luke that we got in Mando was basically the Luke that we all know and love from Legends content. There's no doubt about it. So I do have full faith in these two guys, especially with George Lucas by their side, taking things step by step to really bring Star Wars to its maximum potential. That's what they want to reach. They want to reach their maximum potential within the franchise, make it just as successful as the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and then, you know, they can actually claim that they've really created this new EU successfully. They are already off to a great start without a doubt. So, like I've said before in the past, guys, you know, let me know what you think about all of this below in the comments, everything ranging from Anakin to Leia and more. And if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.